Hello everybody, welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hollow, your host, and let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been around on this internet for a long time. I've been uploading, downloading, in between loading, and I've been on many videos, many podcasts, many sound bites, and through it all, what has never changed is how big of a J. Cole fan I am. If you don't believe me, go on my channel, scroll all the way to the bottom through all the videos, all the fucking random Overwatch compilation videos and Naruto Ninja Storm 4 videos. Scroll all the way to the bottom, man, and you'll see one of my first music reviews that I ever did was on fucking For Your Eyes Only. Spoke very highly on that album because J. Cole is my favorite artist. He's been that since high school. You know what I mean? And my whole life has been in preparation for this moment. J. Cole has announced that on February 6th, the Fall Off will be released. Jermaine, Cole, Flow Bananas, peel this back. I am elated. I saw it. I was at work. I damn near crashed the truck. This feels like Natalie Nunn watching all the women in the house fight. You know, this is what I've been working for. This feels like Zion Williamson and 3 BBL women at once, right? I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm so hyped. He put out a single and he rapped about his life in reverse. And it was so good. It was magnificent. I felt like that nigga eating the ratatouille meal. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Everything about it was fire. My favorite part is towards the end when he talks about his father walking back into his life, because, you know, it's in reverse, and his mother's pain being healed up. It's very fire. Please go check it out if you haven't listened to it before. It doesn't have a name. The nigga just put out the file name with it. I don't know what he got going on. And then at the end of that, he edged me, completely pause. Mr. Cole, if you see this, I'm sorry. But he edged me and he started rapping another song and he cut it off. Why do that to me, bro? This nigga just gave me straight heroin and said, I don't know where you get no more though. I have a taste for it now. Pause. I need it, J. Cole. But I'm about to get that vinyl, man. I'm about to pre-order. That shit's $60. You know what? I could either get Five Guys, pause, maybe, I don't know, the burger company, or I could get this damn vinyl. I think I might have to get this vinyl, man. But yeah, man, I'm so excited. Everything I've done in life has led up to this moment, bro. Everything, and I do mean everything. Just know, if you think I'm thinking about you right now, I am. You still got my heart. It feels like Forest Hills Drive, like that feeling I got waiting for that album. I feel like I'm there again. And that's, to me, like a top 10 album of all time. So I'm very excited for the fall. I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think.
Before we move on to the next topic, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about the alleged shot to Ho from Cole in that single?
I mean, it was never like a happy relationship. They've kind of been at like odds, not like publicly odds, but like creative differences. They kind of been at that for like a long ass time. So yeah, he said it a bunch of times before.
Do you think it was an actual shot, or do you think it was just him rapping, being creative?
I mean, it's just talking. I'm sure he's completely past the whole situation, but you know, he's rapping about his life, and his life, a big part of it was that time when he was at odds with Hov, you know. So I don't think it was an actual shot, and even if it was, I doubt Jay-Z say anything. Also, to piggyback off how excited I am for this album and how happy I am, I want to go over something I'm not very happy about at all. I've recently deleted my Twitter account because it was doing nothing but trying to rage bait me all day. And I mean it, anything that I retweeted and I liked, the very next moment, it would show me niggas shitting on it and get me angry. And I would have to get mad and close the app because I knew if I stayed on it, I'm gonna end up arguing with these niggas. And you never wanna be a nigga arguing with people on Twitter. It's the worst thing that you could be because you're sending money to them. They're blue checks. Them niggas don't live here. They live somewhere else. And they're just farming engagement, bro. The best way to get you to engage is to get you enraged. I tweeted on my brand new Twitter account with no affiliation, no political signifiers. I tweeted and said, man, I can't wait for this J. Cole album. I retweeted something about it and I went on about my day. I opened my Twitter back up, when my brand new Twitter account up when I got home, and I saw nothing but niggas shitting on this album before it even comes out. I saw a nigga tweet, not a nigga, I saw a person tweet, we're not here for this woke rap, J. Cole. One, you say woke rap, you're racist. All right, now I don't care who you are. All right, white, black, brown, it don't matter, you're racist, right? And then I think, well, a nigga probably wouldn't say that anyways. I don't think a black person would ever say woke rap. I don't think we'd ever utter that phrase unless you like Dax or something. And I don't even think Dax would say that. If I'm being completely honest, I hate that guy, but I'll shoot him some bail here. I don't think Dax would ever say that. I go click the page and you know on Twitter now, you can see where accounts are based out of. So a lot of these grifters with these blue check marks that are looking to farm their fucking 25 cents off of their tweet are not from here. I look at the tweet, nigga from Saudi Arabia. I was like, okay, well, like, what's going on here, man? It tries its best to figure out if you are a Republican or Democrat, and it shows you a bunch of political shit. And whatever you start liking and retweeting, it starts showing you the opposite of that almost immediately. And honestly, at the start, it tries to get you to be a Republican. If I'm being so honest, like Elon Musk got that thing tuned up to where the way, like, you get on there, the first thing they show you is like AI video of Donald Trump doing the fucking default Fortnite dance. So you'd be like, oh shit, he kind of lit. It's like, this shit is ass. That app is garbage. One of the first videos I uploaded outside of Monday is Mine, I came over here, we recorded about how Elon Musk was gonna ruin Twitter. It was gonna become a cesspool. And so far, I'll be damned if he hasn't tried every trick in the book to get this shit to be the worst app to ever exist on the planet. I would rather download the beer drinking app where you fucking turn the phone up and you drink virtual fucking beer before I download Twitter. This app is puppycock. It's fucking it's full of bots. Niggas are using Grok to generatively like make pictures of women butt-ass naked. And I mean, you do the math there because it's not all of age women. Niggas are so dependent. They're asking Grok, is this true under like math problems? The app is cooked, bro. It's a bunch of fucking fake engagement baiters. You know the world is over when you have niggas grifting that like aren't like, it's not even a popular nigga grifting. You're just a nigga grifting for nothing. You're grifting for pennies on the dollar. This shit is crazy, man. It all starts there, bro. It's crazy. We're not on there because we like Elon Musk. We're on here because we hated that nigga and he just so happened to have enough money to buy the shit. And for any like Elon cocksuckers out there, like he didn't have this money because he was like a genius or anything. His like family like directly profited off like the straight up like destruction of Africans. And that's where he got that money. He didn't get it because he worked harder than you or me because he woke up at 4 a.m. and we stayed in our beds till 12. He got it because he was just born with it. Silver spoon. Actually, diamond encrusted golden spoon. Actually, diamond encrusted anal plug in his mouth. That's more likely. But yeah, no, this app is terrible, man. I honestly, it's crazy because I'm so addicted. Like I wanted to go on Blue Sky, right? But Blue's like let's be real, bro. Like this ain't no Blue Sky, man. And that shit sucks. I'm not knocking Blue Sky. It's just that's not where niggas is at, bro. Like, also on another thing about this J. Cole record, before we fully move on, I saw DJ AKADEMIKS shitting on the fall off already before it even came out because as I said, Twitter just shows me things I don't like. And it's a new Twitter account, so all my muted words are no longer muted. So DJ AKADEMIKS unfortunately pops up. I will have that fixed by next week, so we probably won't talk about him again. But yeah, DJ AKADEMIKS popped up on my shit and he was talking shit about the fall off. Can't exactly quote him anymore because I don't want to have anything that nigga actually said in my brain. So I think I'll just die, I'll lose brain cells somewhat. It's gotta be poisonous to me. I gotta ask you, man, in what way does this nigga not seem like the CIA? When he started like, when he started, that is one nigga on the planet who would say woke rap. He would say woke rap. You've tied your entire career to Tekashi 6ix9ine, who legally could be considered to be a pedophile. And then the next person you tied your shit to got into probably one of the biggest beefs of the decade, and was also called a pedophile and lost. And then you had weird cases. You formed the 3 musketeers of pedophiles over there. I don't think it's fair for you to have an opinion on much. You know what I mean? I mean, the wackest nigga in the world, unfortunately, has $1 quadrillion. There's nothing I can do about that. But I just found it a little strange. Chat, bear with me. I need to look up what he said because I remember being very fucking mad. Oh yeah, he said he's Lil Tecca now and says the song is jokes. Tells him to delete the track. Yo, Cole, your whole career, nigga, is called. Yo, it's still not too late to delete this shit too. So let's talk about careers. As you know, when I hate something, I do a lot of research into it and I make sure I'm hating it for the right thing. DJ AKADEMIKS started off on YouTube, started a series called The One Shot Rack. Absolutely and unequivocally profited and made it big based off of niggas dying in the street and making fun of them and calling them savages. That's real life. It's probably still on YouTube somewhere. I'm telling you, he did that. His big break, getting on Complex with Joe Budden in Nadeska, who they be having around a bunch of stuff. On that show, his role, it was essentially to be Stephen A. Smith to Joe Budden's Skip Bayless. What it morphed into from episode 1 was the big bad wolf in the bitch ass nigga in Nadeska. You got punked by every person that came on that show, from Erykah Badu to Vince, to Vic Mensa. Everybody on there made fun of you, and it got off topic and focused on who you were. That's the beginning of your career. After that, during that, Joe Budden leaves. They bring on another guy who, again, emasculates you every episode. The show is eventually canceled. Nadeska goes on to another Complex project, I'm sure. Don't really know what she'd be doing there. You then tie your career to Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's your boy, your blood brother. You would do anything for him. Need I say it again? Absolutely ludicrous charge there, brother. He gets excommunicated from his blood gang with his blood brothers and is officially labeled a rat. His career still tied to that nigga no matter what, because you are a loser. You are now a Drake lackey, and that nigga does not like you. That nigga makes fun of you, and you ride his dick nonetheless. You have a degradation kink, DJ AKADEMIKS. You like being made fun of. I think that you like that. I think you go home and you fucking goon to Drake telling you to get off his live. You're like, oh, Drake, stop. Fast forward through all the charges that you've accumulated until now, and here we are with you saying somebody else's career's jokes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like, we throwing boulders in a glass house right now, man. Let's shut the fuck up for 5 seconds, bro. But yeah, I hate DJ AKADEMIKS. Also, CENAT, for those who care, has come back, and the nigga has been trying to learn how to read and saying he's gonna get into fashion and just trying to be a better person. Hey, listen, man, the fashion shit, I don't know anything about fashion. Far be it from me to be like, hey, you don't know shit about fashion. All I know is Devil Wears Prada, and I like Anne Hathaway, man. That's all I know. I'm not gonna judge this nigga for trying to do fashion. You know what I can't get with, though, the general public? I cannot bash a nigga for trying to learn how to read. A lot of niggas don't know how to read, man. I don't know what you niggas got going on right now. Y'all laughing at the niggas, he gotta Google what words mean. I Google what words mean all the time. It's learning, man. It has to happen. A lot of niggas can't read. Do you know how bad like literacy is right now in America? Like, a lot of niggas can't read past 3rd grade level, bro. I'm not gonna clown a nigga for trying to learn how to read. Niggas on here on Twitter saying he just reading the words and not even understanding them. How the fuck do you know that? I would rather a nigga get on stream and open a goddamn book than to get on stream and do whatever it is Rakai is doing. Like, I cannot morally sit here and be like, this nigga don't know how to read, whack ass nigga, when he's learning it. You know what I'm saying? Versus 20 V1s on the screen. Like, I'm not turning this nigga into like, y'all should be more like that nigga. Obviously not, because Rakai is of him. He spawned that little nigga. You can't just get away from all the horrible things just because you picked up a book. But I won't bash him for it now. I'm not gonna make fun of the nigga for, trying to figure it out. I will say, little funny though. I challenge everybody to read 12 minutes a day or some shit like that. Hey, once again, he's telling the young niggas to read. I cannot say that that's bad. You know what? Good job, buddy. After years of Yacht Riz and fucking whatever the fuck you and Ray had going on, you finally decided, hey, let's open up a book. I'm proud. Thank you, brother. As for the fashion shit, I don't know nothing about that, man. And then on to the NBA, Ja Morant and the teammate got into it, and I'm not gonna lie, I watched the video. I'm not gonna say that he was scared, but that nigga did not take a single step forward until that nigga didn't move. That nigga was like, it looked really bad, man. Ja Morant probably got to get out of there, bro. There's just nothing to gain with him staying there. I don't even think like he's a terrible basketball player. I think Ja Morant's really good. I think he could learn to shoot the fucking ball, but other than that, I think he's like a great basketball player. It's just not a fit anymore, bro. You got random niggas talking shit to you, like random niggas that just got there talking shit to you, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go find a new team, man. I would like to see that nigga go to like Miami or something. So somewhere that's going to like be like, yo, you gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta chill out. Some type of discipline, bro, because you can't give that nigga free reins no more. If you want the real funny story, send that nigga to the Hornets. If you want some real NBA comedy, send that nigga to the Hornets right now. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy over there, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if those niggas shoot the stadium up by the end of the week. It's so depressing, bro, looking at Ja Morant's current situation, because I remember like his rookie season when he locked up Kyrie for that game-winning defensive effort he gave. I really thought like, man, this guy is gonna be crazy, and then he followed it up by just genuinely being crazy. The nigga was jumping out the gym, flying over niggas, flying at the cup with reckless abandon. Thought, man, this guy's great, man. I like this guy. He could be next up. And he truly was positioned to be that, the next face of this league, right next to Zion. And, you know, we talked about Zion last week. Probably end up talking about him again on the next on Monday is yours. So I won't go over too much. But Ja was right there, man. I mean, yeah, his dad was fucking annoying and kind of looked like Usher on the sideline, but he was like that, bro. He was hitting game winners. He was fucking dunking on Bron or whatever. It looked good. It looked good, man. And then, you know, turmoil struck. He got caught flashing a gun on IG, which I've said it a bunch of times. I don't even think it's that big of a deal. Like, I think it's okay that you own a gun, kind of like in the amendment, in the Constitution, right? So I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. But I will say, if you're trying to be the face of the league, you do not need to be listening to NBA YoungBoy with no guns out, man. It's hard for me to defend you on that front. You feel me? But yeah, no, Ja Morant, you gotta get out of there, man. I want to see him go to Miami or something. Definitely don't send him to a small market team where he just like runs like free, because like I said, nigga had M16s and shit. So you gotta get a control on that one, man. But yeah, man, the Ja Grizzlies experiment is kind of over. You gotta go. You gotta learn how to shoot a ball. But that will be it for Monday is Mine. I am Big Hallelujah, man. I am the unidentified black man, the man who lives in a van down by the river. I will see you guys next week. Please be safe, bro. Everybody in the live, stick around. We're about to do Monday is Yours. Any questions, send them through right now before, you know, we start prepping. But other than that, man, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Yours. I am Big Hallelujah, your host, the man with the most. If I had like a button to do like a funk flex bomb or something, I'd press it right now, like, but let's get right into it. With the first question we got, nigga Jermaine Cole, the real is back, the Ville is back, Flo Bananas here, Pill is back. Yes, bro. The second I saw that announcement, I probably could have like atomized the nigga if I looked at him hard enough. Like the level I attained when I saw that he was put that release out. Like I honestly, if I really felt like it, nigga, I could have flew into the sun and ate it. If I truly wanted to, I could have grabbed the sun and threw it at the earth, bro, and killed everybody. That's how I was feeling. I was too turned up. Next is CENAT lost his bitch and tried to turn over a new life. You buying and think he's grifting. Hey man, if he's grifting by reading books. And you know what? There's worse things you can do when you lose your bitch. You could pull up to her house with 2 butter knives and threaten to kill yourself like certain coaches we may know. But instead, he picked up a book. So I'm happy about that. Next is, what's the worst 2-man you ever been on? It was me and the homie, and it was not a 2. Is it still a 2-man if it's 1 jump?
Was y'all going after the same jump?
Yeah.
Okay, tell the story.
It was about to be a train situation. We had to jump out the 2nd story window because her dad came up. I'm right down the street holding my clothes up in my drawers, yo. Yo, listen, adrenaline hit, you can do anything, yo. Nothing is off the table when that adrenaline hit. That nigga opened that door, man. You know how I feel like a dog chasing you and you attain a new level? It felt like that, bro. Like I was on some whole other shit. It felt like my shoes was gonna start chasing after me behind me. Like I was going, bro. That was the worst day of my life, bro. Like I once I got back to it felt like I was breathing so hard, bro. I thought I was gonna throw up and die, yo. Shit was bad. But yeah, that's probably the worst 2-man ever. Amero on Hot 97 now. I get that nigga 3 weeks. Oh yeah, no, that nigga be wildin', bro. Top 3 things people do for attention. I see a nigga dick riding and it make me sick, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's one of the things in this world that I get unrationally angry at, is when niggas start dick riding. That right there is my number 1. And I mean that in all ways. Like if I come up to you, bro, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm funny, right? But when you start ODing laughing, it's like, bro, come on, bro. I'm not even selling you no joke. I'm just talking to you. You like, yo, you too funny, bro. Like, come on, get off my dick, bro. That shit, like, I don't, some niggas would get happy about that. I'll never be happy about that. I don't like niggas being performative. You don't send me a picture and be like, yo, what you doing? And in the background, you got my shit pulled up on your computer. Trying to act like you don't like I'm like, you know, you just saying what's up. You trying to send me, so you listen to my shit. And it's like, it's one thing to be like, yo, I'm listening to Monday Is Mine. That's cool. But when you start acting like, it's oh yeah, I always got that shit on, bro. That shit, no, dick riding me wild. There's being like a fan of my shit and dick riding. Like I truly, if I make a misstep, I expect niggas to tell me so. But yeah, no, that's another thing that pisses me off. For attention too, like, I hate when like women do that disrespectful thing. Like they get real disrespectful with you, like trying to get you to like fuck with them. I think that's like real grade school shit, bro. Like I that should be bothering me a lot. And I take it at face value too. Like I'll just be like, all right, I'm done. I'm cool. I'm cool off you. So yeah, that's probably my top 3. Dick riding and so forth. Yo, I'm telling you, if you a dick rider, bro, come on, man. Be your own man. White people drama be so funny. Like, why these hoes not fucking with Ashley Tisdale? White people be beefing about shit that, like, didn't occur to me.
Did you hear about what happened with that?
Nah, what she do now?
She's in, like, a mom group. And, like, she made, like, an article. It was, like, why I left my toxic mom group. And then they all just started, like, beefing with her, apparently.
What is a toxic mom group? See what I'm saying? That shit don't occur to me. I'm like, I don't really care. Yeah, white people drama is fun. It's definitely way better than watching baddies, I'll tell you that. But holy shit, get Ja Morant out of there. What the fuck is that practice footage? I'm telling you, all that was missing was a Draymond Green punch. That was the only thing that was missing right there, man. That would have been the fucking straw that broke the camel's back. Akash Singh better never say nothing ever again. Him and all them Andrew Schultz lackeys can suck my dick like his wife be doing these dudes on. Never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna be so honest with you, bro. Like I just said, if you a dick rider, bro, you gotta be your own man at some point. Like at some point, you gotta look up and be like, man, I'm wildin'. You gotta look up from the dick and balls that you just been fucking throating and be like, man, I'm wildin', bro. You riding Andrew Schultz's dick so hard, you don't even realize your wife getting banged out. And Andrew Schultz can't save you from this one, brother. That's your wife. That's your house that you don't have in order, man. She getting trained on, bro. No bang bus. They not even putting her in the van. They showing up to your house. So now you gotta do the top 5 cuck maneuvers. Tell that nigga, no, run the route again. Damn it, it's cut. Have anybody in the flat? Yeah, no, fuck all them niggas. Oh, damn, they just restricted us. Damn. We good?
Yeah. Keep going, man.
They gave us 3 of them bitches. Northwest low-key being a 5 producer as a kid warms my heart. Maybe there's hope. Yeah, I mean, look at her. She comes from a great ilk. Like, for as much as I don't like Kanye West, and as much as I really don't like Kim Kardashian or really anybody from that bloodline, unfortunately, her pops is like a top 10 musician ever. So she gonna have some hard shit.
Did you hear the song?
Hell no.
It's actually kind of good.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Like, I mean, it's a kid, but like
yeah.
if she didn't have like an adult, like
better than Drake kid.
Yeah,
no, that nigga said, I was playing on my iPad and I broke my iPad. Whack ass nigga. That shit out of here. Best Deal 109 commented and said, nice, share this, Virginia family. They got a racket going on over there because they have a new account every time. It's actually frightening. I'm scared that I threaten them niggas because I feel like they just showing power now. They got a new account every week. I swear to God it is. I've not seen the same accounts each week. It's been a different account every week. That's insane, bro. Where are they getting these accounts? Who is that? I know if you from Richmond, if you posted something and tagged Richmond in it, them niggas have commented on your shit. It's a different account every time, right? We gotta look into this. Something's not right. Tyshawn the Great laughing and much. Shout out to Tyshawn the Great. The real Mr. MF says, not Jordan Poole. It should never be Jordan Poole. That guy Weezy laughing about, yo, shout out to my nigga, bro. We went to school together. I fuck with Anwar. Catharsis, when I'm in the jail cell, I know you got my back. Did I say something about being in jail?
Yeah, you said about ice.
Nah, if we both in the jail cell, bro, I don't got your back, bro. When Debo walk in there, bro, I'm running, man. You better tie your shoes up, nigga. King Goofy says TikTok being them lives waiting. Yo, I'm telling you, they trying to take me out, bro. Aaron Staples says for X-Men X1 through 3 did untold damage to Cyclops brand IMO. Thankfully, got friends who are in the comics to put me on the game. Bro's a beast. X1 through 3, everything they did wrong. They did great casting, but man, they made Cyclops a bitch. Like, oh fuck. Like if you've never read comics, you only watch that, you would think Cyclops is a hoe. But you read comics, you watch a couple animated shows, you're gonna find out Cyclops is like that. It's unequivocal. He's just that nigga, bro. Feats on top of feats, bro. Like, he's crazy. He's crazy. Pure BS says, when they do the soft reboot, I want characters to die, but not in the first appearance. Yeah, like, if I go and I see James Marsden get vaporized like the first 10 minutes, I'll be fucking pissed, bro. I'm gonna understand why it had to be that way. I'm gonna be mad as fuck, bro. 23 DJ Green said, yo said Violet Myers. I'm telling you, you gotta link up, bro. Raphael Cox says, hell no, I don't. She was a doll and a bad one at that. Who is he talking about? Oh, yeah. Nobody would. I mean, well, not nobody. Somebody fucking. T. Stewie says, obscure BBLs with the Boris the Animal Shades is next level. I'm telling you, bro, I'm like that. Gaming isn't dead. Taylor said, no, I'm gonna take Myers respectfully. At least it's real. Sorry, not sorry. Rich as hell. Ain't doing that shit. I wouldn't be messing with Pawn Stars if I was that rich. Get a regular woman and be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a go. I'm not even specifically saying Violet Myers, right? Because I don't know what she got going on in life. She might be happy right now. You know what I mean? But it's not that, you know? I'm going, like, I understand the odds of you finding a regular woman now are pretty slim. You make a lot of money. You are insanely famous. Everywhere you go, you're mobbed with people. The odds of you finding a regular woman kind of low if you didn't, you know, grandfather her in, you know? But you can't do that. Like, you can't be doing that. That's crazy. It's ridiculous, man. Who the fuck said who gonna dominate like Shaq? This is a funny nigga. Michael Holiday is funny because out of everything I said, that nigga took offense to the Shaq part. That nigga said, hold on. Where are you getting the Shaq? That nigga said, fuck the BBL. That nigga is not Shaq. Somebody said he was gonna have Shaq like dominance. I'm not bringing that up, making that up. MD Bully says he's been such a disappointment. I mean, that's an understatement. Dre Ricochet's LMFL. Shout out to Dre Ricochet, bro. That's the homie. Isaac Rangers, I'm dead, dog. Yeah, you gotta die. Well, I mean, you don't have to die, but Quantum says PS1 graphics sent me, yo. He had some Tomb Raider, but Two Moms said he could link a black woman. Y'all was created to beast for other nations' women, the new era ninjas. Okay. That's Mariah Mills is black. Listen, I'm gonna let you say a lot of things about Zion. I'm gonna say a lot of things about Zion. I'm not gonna call him a coon, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. This nigga. D Sanchez 23 fights is white-handed. They caught that nigga straight up. Nigga called him a coon, bro. What's going on? Sam said, thanks, big bro. Shout out to Sam, bro. Rive said, yes, sir. Rive with the first comment, bro. We're gonna start giving niggas awards or something. You get like a reply or something. I don't know, something crazy. E says, Patrick Stewart been 67 for 89 years. It's been amazing. Also, Cynthia is a whole creep. Pack that winch up. Oh, yeah, no, Cynthia, like, I'm so serious. Like, I know she playing like a witch for the Wicked movie right now, but I think she's like, I don't think she's acting. Like, I truly believe if you went in her house, you'd find a cauldron. Name one thing you would have a cauldron for other than making like wicked brews or something. I don't know. Rome says people want to sleep on Cyclops, but he stands with the X-Men while Wolverine will join the Avengers at a moment's notice. Wolverine be hoeing. Wolverine is a whore. He'd be on anybody team. He'd be like, yeah, I'm good on the X-Men, man. Let me go see what this is. Like, he really a whore, bro. Cyclops, nah, he stay leading. Sockhead says, I used to be a hater, but the past year says Cyclops became top tier X-Men for me. Dude's willing to slide at any time. Cyclops, to like where he like was a little bit ago was like, I'm done with the diplomacy. If you niggas touch me, I'm gonna go get my young nigga mutant whose power is to blow shit up, and I'm gonna drop that nigga on the White House, yo. Real rap. Y'all niggas don't stop playing with me and our mutants. I'm killing everybody, bro. Not me, because I just got beams, you know what I mean? But we got some heavy hitters over here. I'm gonna send Colossus to a fucking Raiders game and everybody going down. What y'all got to stop that? Godson says, man, I guess it's cool that James Marsden finally gets to look the part, but X-Men should have been rebooted to the MCU by now. So sick of old faces. Plus a new young Storm could age right alongside T'Challa Jr. Eyes emoji. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get they're gonna die, right? And there's gonna be new faces. The same way like they had fucking the Office nigga playing Mr. Fantastic and then went with the Last of Us nigga. I'm sure like James Marsden is just gonna get his last like hurrah. And I'm perfectly fine with that. And I don't think that they're gonna let Ororo be with T'Challa Jr. I just don't think they're gonna do it. They be like, the comics themselves be like, nah, we can't, nah, like. Old Crystal said, I can't say I'm excited for Doomsday just like everybody else is. I'm gonna die to set up for a bunch of reboots. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's perfectly fine if you're not excited. Dakota McBride says, where's my Shang-Chi 2? I don't know, bro, been doing a lot of other shit. Like the main character, like Shang-Chi, I don't know that nigga name. That nigga been doing a lot of other shit. Like he all over the place. So I don't know where Shang-Chi 2 is at. It's probably one of their best movies since Infinity War. And the action was great. Actually, the only thing bad about that movie was Awkwafina. And I swear to God, they have to find a way to kill her character off screen. Like it has to be gone. Lil Antway says, I can't lie, I will be watching day one, but that's all they get from me. They get you? Come on, man. We going back for a second one. Skullgirl says, my favorite hero, bro. That man is a menace, not a hero. Yo, he was a hero at a time. When you get down to it, and I'm gonna say this for y'all, for the Patreon niggas. If I'm a human in Marvel, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would be like, lock them mutants up. Cause you got niggas that wake up and like his power, this nigga power is to emit extreme amounts of radiation and he's just vaporizing niggas by accident and he don't even know it. He's seeing like piles of clothes as he walk up the street, like, what's going on? He's vaporizing them niggas. He go to school. His girlfriend like, yo, it's you. Boom, she vaporized. You like, what's going on? This nigga power just been on. I would be like, yo, I don't know, man. Get this nigga up out of here, bro. But I'm not in that. So I can look down with my glasses on and say, hey, these humans tripping, bro. These niggas be saving the world. But yeah, no, they be putting the mutants through too much. So I understand where Cyclops is coming from. They be trying to actually kill y'all niggas, like, just for existing. It's not y'all fault. Niggas didn't want powers. It just happened like that. So yeah, man, you wanted to blow up the White House. Alfredo says Cyclops the wackest summer of the bunch. Then why the other one's dead, nigga? I ain't see the other ones lead nothing, bro. Them niggas ain't stepping up in front of nothing, man. Ranch guy said, my face when I realized Zion would never leave those Ollie's Bargain Outlet BBL Bandits alone. What's going on at Ollie's, bro? They got that? That nigga said, nah, Ollie's. Shout out to Simone. Says, bro, hella rich is still lame as hell. Yeah, nigga got $3 trillion. Wackest nigga on the planet. No disrespect. Shai-Chi says, if you like BBLs, Connie is right there. If you know, you know. Listen, y'all some nasty motherfuckers, man. But I'm so tapped in. I'm so tapped in, you don't even understand. I fuck with Connie, man. You know, I'm about to give y'all some real goonstery right here. I followed Connie before she started doing like porn. And like, I didn't know she started. So like, you know, it was one of them nights, you know what I mean? I was surfing and I seen it, John. I was like, oh! And yeah, that's the goon story right there. I just didn't know she was done porn. Yeah, that Devontae Yaps nigga on Instagram that be like ranking the porn stars. Yo, I fuck with him so hard. Yo, if you see this, go tag this nigga, please. I DM that nigga, he did not respond. Listen, he do not know how good Gianna Michaels really was, bro. And he not showing no respect. Like, I'm sick of it, bro. Every time I log on there, bro, he just not showing like reverence to the. It's like Gianna Michaels is the Tracy McGrady of porn, bro. Like never no playoff series winner. You feel me? Until like way later in her career when she was riding the bench. But hey man, it was averaging 28.
Scored 11 points in 3 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? Swan Diver said I was yelling at him behind the bench last year that he's hiding cheeseburgers under the bucket hat. Buddy looked back, gave me a smirk like he actually had a McDouble under that motherfucker. Yeah, what I found to be the funniest part about the Fat Zion saga was that he wasn't even that fat. Like he wasn't fat at all, actually. He was just a little big. It was crazy. Keem hip hop commentary says them windmill dunks getting few and far between, but it's another BBL bandit every 3 months. Yeah, he might average more BBLs than windmills, bro. It's kind of crazy. Dude, the clown says, out of all his injuries, I'm surprised the sprained right wrist hasn't been one. No, that's crazy. Well, Reckon So says, I reckon so says, being a Gooner legend before the age of 30 is insane. Oh man, he got a scarlet letter on his career. Like in years to come, when they like talking about like basketball players of old, I feel like they're gonna bring this nigga up in a concept of talking about what not to do when you get to the league. Like he gonna be in one of them YouTube compilations. Kira Hammond says prom Mariah. Yes, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. What is a prom Mariah? You the only nigga on the planet that know what prom Mariah is, bro.
2 out of 20.
Yo, no bullshit, bro. You're bugging, bro. Valley says people don't understand how much hype folks have for Zion Williams' introduction into the league, and it would have been fine if he just didn't play that well on the NBA level, but he keeps getting caught up with these cooning headlines. It's crazy, bro. You'd think you would take better care of your image and your PR after such a crazy scandal like the Mariah Mills thing that you barely got out of, like scot-free. You would think you would take care of your image a little bit more, make sure people are signing NDAs and you aren't getting caught on film, but you could also just do what he's doing and just get caught again, you know? Kobe Swisher says 6'6", 287, y'all thought he had discipline. He signed a $90 million contract with Jordan before he signed his NBA contract. Yeah, that nigga, when he saw that money, the first thing he thought about was porn. Like before he thought about a basketball, before he thought about dunking, that nigga was like, bro, I'm on Pornhub going crazy with it now. He probably got a premium account. No disrespect. Sam says we need to resurrect David Stern because these dudes are getting out of hand. David Stern would have all these niggas out the league. Like niggas would be watching the big three right now if David Stern came back to the NBA, bro. Everybody would be gone. Nobody would want to play there no more. I don't know how he would have handled sports betting getting this crazy either. Jet 110-808 says if I had Zion Williamson money, I'd have gone for Kira Noir. I want everybody in here to know this. Put this in the clip or that we put on social media because I forgot to say it when it happened and I lost that. And make sure you tag her too. Kira Noir liked one of our videos, y'all. Y'all understand where that puts me at on the list? Not many niggas can say that. Not many niggas can say that. I say it to both screens just to make niggas know I'm talking to everybody. Not many niggas can say that. Kira Noir, like, not the fake account, not a spam account, not Kira Noir 58. Nah, Kira Noir liked our shit, bro. She knows we exist. I may not currently be on her mind, but she know a nigga live. She like, oh, I know him. I like, he's kind of funny. I like some of his videos. It happened. And I didn't brag about it the week after it happened because I forgot. And I know you may say to yourself, well, Big Ali, how do you forget something like that? I got a lot of shit going on, all right? And it happened a little bit ago and I forgot to brag. But Kira Noir definitely liked one of our videos, man. She know we out there, bro. And if she liked one of our videos, that means by proxy, she liked some of y'all's comments, you feel me? So anybody who commented on my shit, that's one step closer to your goal of Kira Noir. Kira Noir, we love you. I appreciate what you brought to the game. Your numbers are undeniable. I appreciate you. I want to let you know, I'm gonna give you flowers while you're here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kira Noir. I pray to all things that she liked this video. Fly Gravita says, honestly, Shaq was out there doing pretty much the same thing. He just didn't have social media putting his business out there. I've heard a lot about Shaq's career. He's so lucky that Twitter didn't exist. Those pranks, he did a lot of doo-doo pranks. I don't care how big that nigga was. You do anything to my toothbrush, I'm gonna make what Gilbert Arenas did seem little. Like something crazy gonna happen. Nah, man, it's gonna be ridiculous in that locker room, bro. Your big ass getting put down. To my toothbrush? I don't give a fuck if I'm a rookie or not, nigga. That's insane. Like, oh man, he had a lot of doo-doo stuff going on, bro. That's a nasty nigga right there. Nolo Dolo says podcasting ain't work out for them like it did for you, so ice it is. I can't. That nigga said, well. Nah, yo, you an ICE agent, you a bitch. There's no way around that. And I truly believe that. All you niggas walking around Walmart right now, you just got clocked out for your long shift of being like a fucking Nazi. Like, you a bitch, bro. You niggas cover up your face because you know if niggas actually see you off job, they're gonna beat the fuck out of you. Everybody. You niggas is whack, you niggas is lame. What up, Vern says, bro, we in hell. You like, nah, we not, bro. We in something worse than hell. And if we was in hell, it'd be like, you could take solace in the fact there's absolutely nothing that you could do about this situation. We in something worse where we like are very well aware that this could be fixed, it just probably won't. Oh, Chris, as a Mexican dude, I appreciate the solidarity in this issue. Hey, bro, I'm right there with you, bro. Like, niggas go to war, I'm right there, man. Zach says, I'm gonna save this on my phone so when they illegally search it, they'll blame you. Hey, look, bro. Yeah, them niggas come knocking on my door for you, bro. Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna say, bro. Jackie Moon says, oh, shout out to Jackie Moon. He commented before. Since America voted for this, unfortunately, to make it worse, there was a Latinos for Trump movement, like y'all voted to have our heritage deported. Yo, that was like the Latinos for Trump, blacks for Trump, gays for Trump. Like, you know what you're doing is dumb as fuck, because you wouldn't have a sign saying blacks for Trump, Latinos for Trump. You know that what you're doing is dumb as hell, and you just want to stick it out to the world. Remember that nigga that was on the plane that was like, that wore like the Trump shirt and was like flexing for the camera and nobody gave a fuck? Nigga, we don't care that you're fucking stupid, man. Hey man, I appreciate everybody for coming through and watching on all the lives, bro. I appreciate everybody watching on the Patreon. Y'all are the real ones. I appreciate the people watching the clips, bro. Y'all are also the real ones, just like slightly less so, but I still fuck with you nonetheless. Shout out to everybody who's commenting and getting involved, man. I love that shit. That shit, like, the Monday is yours. I love doing it. I love replying to y'all's comments, whether it be niggas calling me ugly as fuck or what. I just think the shit is cool. I think it's cool that we got so many people commenting. The last 2 weeks have been ballistic. Like, we got more comments that we can respond to. And I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be the norm from now on. I think we've elevated content-wise, and the audience has grown to match itself. But no big head for me over here, man, because niggas is still broke, you know? So we could do better, and we will do better, and the show is only gonna get bigger from here. Upcoming plans, man, we got merch coming soon. I'm trying to get it by the end of next month, and when I do get it, I am planning a giveaway. Once I get everything ironed out, I will get niggas the details. You can get involved. Everybody get you a Monday is Mine shirt, hoodie, mug, I don't know. You guys are the real ones, man. Y'all make the show work. If it wasn't for y'all, there would be no Monday is Mine or Monday is Yours. So pat yourself on the back, do the chicken dance, and show out, man. I'll see you guys next week. Please be safe out there, man. Don't get involved in anything I wouldn't get involved in. And I will be there soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show up before Valentine's Day to get my gifts from Christmas and New Year's. I know y'all niggas still got them. I'm coming through. Everybody who's watching this, I'm coming to your house. Legally, of course. I'll see you guys next week.